White dragon is the original symbol of the English. The red dragon is a symbol of Rome, which the Welsh took on. The white dragon is a symbol of the English nation. It is a more ancient symbol than the cross. Although the cross was used, we are not dropping the English cross. But the white dragon is the flag of our people. It also represents the Milky Way, which is our cosmos. So there are two links here between ourselves again and the powers of the cosmos. The white dragon symbol was seen on the flag of King Harold in 1066. Harold fell under the white dragon banner, not the fighting man as these always people say. He had got a fighting man banner, but the white dragon banner was flying over King Harold in the shape of a windsock when he fell, and the English destiny was thwarted. William the Bastard came over here under the powers and the banner of Rome. That is when the English lost their lands, they lost their heritage and their culture at that time, which we are now getting back. That is why far too many people do not consider themselves proud to be English. We should be proud to be English. We can be proud to be British within these islands, but we should be proud to be English, because that is our race. We descend from Ing. Ing is the god of England, who gave his name to this land. The divine twins created England when they brought the tribes from Germany and Scandinavia. If we class ourselves as English, we are a racial group, and therefore we are protected by the race laws, the same as our religion is protected by religious laws. Far too many people sit back and will not fight for what we could fight, maybe because they don't know. One of our lads wore a Thor's hammer to work and was told to take it off. The owners of the place where he worked, the warehouse, were Sikhs. He was told to take it off because it was not a symbol that should be used. Now the chap concerned rang me up and said, what am I to do about it? I think I'm going to go in Monday and I think that they are going to suspend me. So I said, well, I will ring a bloke I know who's legal, knows all about this law, and we'll try and sort it out. He told them, the lad concerned with the Thor's hammer, there are people wearing Christian crosses who were not told to take it off. There were Sikhs who were wearing their regalia who were not told to take it off. The chap I know got in touch with this bloke, sent a letter to the firm. On the Monday he was suspended. On the Wednesday they reinstated him. They gave him a letter of apology. They gave him the rest of the week off for his stress that was caused by it, because we stood up for ourselves. And this is not only happening now. As a racial group, by law, if we are a racial group, we do not have to accept anybody else outside by law, so long as you state that you are a racial group. Small groups under 25 are not even covered by these laws. The problem is a lot of people don't know these laws. A lot of people have not known about these laws. That not only have we been shite on, to put it a word, but because we have not stood up and we have not known what to do to fight back. Well, we can fight back in many ways, and one of those ways is through the law. We can use those laws that they are bringing out now to oppress us in order that we get our rights, and that's in inverted commas because I don't believe there's any such thing as rights, there's only what we can fight for, but our rights. We can also ask for ours, and that is as regards racial groups and religious groups. This is one thing that protects us as a religion. Another chap was somewhere in the north, the post office. The post office had a room which was specifically for people to use for their religion. It was used mainly by Muslims. So he went in there and put some Odinist stuff in there. He was told to take them out, so he refused. And don't get me wrong, anybody, I'm not anti-Islam. I'm not going to Islam about this. It's all part of this sort of cycle. So it is just the fact that this was Islamic, that actually there, and I must say here, it was not these people from Islam that complained. Of course, it was white people from ours who complained about this. The complaint was not made by the Muslims actually on this occasion. The management sacked him. So he took it to a tribunal. He received a 5-figure compensation, and they stated specifically that Odinism and Wodenism, Woden and Odin, were valid religions, and therefore those laws protect us as much as they protect any other religion. So this is one of the reasons that why we believe that we need a religion to bind our folk together, because they cannot touch us at this level like they can touch you with politics.
Yes.
They cannot oppress us as much as they can with politics, but they try. Believe you me, we hold moots, we hold this, and we are harassed where we go. We have them telling us we can't park on certain sites and we can't take the cars up here and there.